Okay, so we're going into the making of Harry Potter, and I'm probably the biggest fan of Harry Potter in the world. I can't believe it's right in front of me.
Films is the bit where Harry gets to ride Butterbeer off in a lesson.
My name is Jonathan and I could not be more excited about all the things you're going to see on your tour very, very shortly. Now your tour is going to probably begin when these three doors onto my right hand side open and they lead you into our very, very own studio tour cinema.
On behalf of the entire team, we'd like to welcome you to the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London and share a few tips to ensure the best possible experience for everyone. First...
Are you loving it, Will?
Yeah.
Yes, please, come this way, take as many photos as you would like. Now, if you want to take a closer look at this.
Yeah, that's Draco's, isn't it?
Bleached. So that's what I've been told, that it was bleached. For pretty much all of the films except one, he used his own hair for the role. The only reason we have this wig is that in between the 5th film and the 6th film, Order of the Phoenix and the Half-Blood Prince, Tom Felton, who played Draco Malfoy, was filming for another series of films, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and in that he has his natural hair colour, which is very, very dark brown.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to level with you. I do not know much about the process of dyeing hair. Something went wrong along the way, that when he went to bleach it back to that colour, it went green.
So we're now looking at some of the set design and things, which is really, really good, really interesting. You can see, oh, there's the mirror that lets them through. Oh, hang on.
These are cool. Look, Philosopher's Stone, Snitch. Will,
oh, look.
it's a proper Snitch.
Oh, the time turner as well.
Whoa, there's all the cool stuff in here.
The hourglass. Oh, there's the hourglass.
Deluminator.
Ah, Deluminator.
Name one's cool. Right.
This is where I'll be. It looks quite comfy.
It's lovely, yeah. This is where the chill out after a day's skullduggery.
Nice.
Well, the idea is it's under the lake as well, so it's actually been cut out of the rock of Hogwarts, and that's why Stuart Craig, our production designer, very influenced by places like Petra in Jordan, where they've actually cut it out of the rock.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really
very good. Oh, it's a Gryffindor Common Room then.
Ah.
That is the invisibility cloak that Harry uses in nearly every film. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good.
Sherbet lemon.
We're in Professor Dumbledore's office.
There's the sword of Gryffindor. Oh, look at this. A memory.
Ah.
Look, so
Wait, let's tell riddles.
So look, get your memory, and then you take it out.
I've had one.
Put it in.
Oh, in here?
Yeah.
earlier, fame isn't everything, is it, Mr. Potter?
So we've got the diary, the diadem, the locket, Potter, the ring, the genie, and alright, Niggy, and the cup.
Whoa.
Perfect. You've got magic in you. Well done. When you go to Hogwarts, you'll be in the Quidditch team, definitely. Well done. Wow.
You did it.
Absolutely perfect.
Josh, you...
Nimbus 2001, that was Malfoy.
Which one would you want? Oh, is the box well?
Oh yeah. And the Snitch is hidden in the Hogwarts symbol.
So what's the plan?
You're going to space out just a little bit from you guys.
Into the enemy.
Then you're going to go under the other arm. Oh, perfect, you got it.
Stay low.
1, 2, 3. Perfect, nicely done, guys. Good job. If you want to pop your hand.
I am so excited. I am so excited.
Well, where's this? This is the Dark Forest.
Dark Forest.
Right, Hagrid. Over. Josh, you there?
What have you got, boys?
Butterbeer.
Is it nice? What's it like? Sugar.
More importantly, I've got coffee. Can we just sanitize the hands, please?
That's enough for now.
Works.
Oh, it's really nice. Oh!
Oi!
Drink the butterbeer.
Do I have to?
Yes.
It tastes awful.
Daddy, you're not a real wizard. You don't know
That's nice. It's not. I'd rather drink coffee.
Drink it again, drink it again. I want to see you drink it again. I got that.
That bit of a surprise, was it, Will?
Oh, yes.
A giant eagle with real feathers covering the head, neck, chest and wings. I had a feather specialist working for months with a team of people, making sure each single feather had the right bend, the right colour, the right shape, and each one had to be individually inserted in exactly the right spot on the creature.
We also need to find a snitch.
If you say something fascinating, you'll definitely be on there.
I don't have anything fascinating.
You can be on there anyway.
Facts about Gringotts?
You can do, but you're going to be on there looking confused now anyway, so.
Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it.
You can't see I'm smiling.
Say a specific character you like this week, Emma Watson.
That's an easy one, that, isn't it?
Emma Watson.
There we go.
Matt Lewis played Neville.
Oh, we like him.
I wanted to ask you something really random. This is random. You know there's a Privet band film?
Yes.
I think his name's Ian Brown or something. He was in a band in the 90s and there's a little bit of him. He's there in a coffee cup. I'm pretty sure it's him, you know.
That's a really random question.
It is random.
Ian Brown?
Yeah, he was a singer in a band in the 90s.
That's a fine.
I can find out for you.
No.
That's a very obscure.
It's an obscure question.
You should be looking it up. Right, over there. She's like, I'm right, I've told you.
I've always thought it and never actually looked it up, so that just shows
2 hours in the car later. I'm right, see. And I know more than Alex. Yeah, that's what she's like, mate. Alex is going to be all over it. Honestly.
I told Alex at the Warner Brothers Studios.
Yeah, I told him. Taught Alex everything he knows, you know.
I actually did his training for 4 years ago.
We've had a fantastic time inside the Harry Potter studio tour. Didn't do too much in the way of chatting away to the camera while we were in there, as we're too busy having a great time. It is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, we absolutely loved it. There's so many great bits to see, like the Slytherin room was new, wasn't it?
That was amazing, wasn't it?
Gringotts.
Gringotts was mind-blowingly good. It's worth coming here just for that and that alone. Honestly, it's that good. But one thing that's also worth mentioning as well is some of the incredible people that work here. We've had a right laugh with some of them.
Really good. Really
probably not on video, but yeah, some of them were really funny. We'll try and sort of name check them throughout where we can. But there was a nice person in Gringotts. There's a guy pointing out the wands earlier that he showed us all kinds of different things.
And there was a really nice lady in there where the dragon was, who up and told us something about the dragon, which we wouldn't have known, but
yeah,
really
the dragon wasn't working properly, but yeah, there we go.
It would have been scary if it did though, so I'm actually kind of glad it didn't work.
The special effects bit was cool, looking at how they actually made all the faces of the goblins. I found that particularly interesting.
And I found this particularly interesting.
One thing that's really worth adding is that obviously COVID-19 and everything else and all the changes surrounding that, it's been amazing. It hasn't made any difference to anything really. The good news is it was quiet, a lot quieter than it normally would be, and from what we understand they're only taking in about 30% of the numbers they normally would. What that means is you've got plenty of space, loads of social distancing, there's hand sanitizer everywhere, you've got staff cleaning everything all the time. It feels safe, it feels lovely, it's just nice, isn't it?
Yeah, and then the other bit that was quite funny, we had Butterbeer, which you've got to try it when you come. You might like it, you might not.
You probably won't. It's not.
But the Butterbeer was I quite liked it. So you've got to try the Butterbeer. You have got to try it.
It's okay, but if you get halfway through a bottle and you don't look behind you, there's writing that you've not read.
Okay, Wizard's Chest.
That is from the Wizard's Chest. And that.
Okay, we're just leaving the hotel now, going out for breakfast. We're going to head, well, I don't know where we're going actually, towards Buckingham Palace, probably up towards Piccadilly Circus, and just find somewhere for breakfast in that area roughly, I think. No particular plan, but we've got a few hours till we need to check out, so we're just going to have a little run and go for breakfast. 4, 3. That's it. You'll be in our YouTube video now. Check, you run, you'll see it. You're going to be famous.
I'm gonna love you till the stars go out. Sheltered up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got life, we got love.
This is where all the Queen's and Kings lived until Victoria, and then she moved everyone across the Buckingham Palace, so originally they would have lived here, and currently Princess Anne lives here.
Sure.
Yeah. And Charles lives in Hagrids House, which is part of the
Whether any change comes our way, nothing here really feels like home. Home is who you're with when you don't feel alone.
It's the beanies now.
So we've just left our hotel. We're going to have a little walk around London. We were lucky enough to go and have a nice breakfast this morning, which filled us up. And we're just going to have a little walk round. We're heading over, I think, towards Westminster Cathedral Abbey, and have a little look round there. Possibly get another drink and a cake, because that's what we do. So we're just outside Westminster Abbey, not Cathedral. That's what I said. So it's Westminster Abbey. Pretty cool.
Bridge in Harry Potter that the Death Eaters destroyed, basically.
Yesterday we started our race off over there on Tower Bridge, you can see it, and we've literally walked all the way from right over there near Victoria, Westminster, and now we're going to now head towards St Paul's to see We're going to now head towards St Paul's to see if we can get ourselves a drink. We've just finished our burgers and hot dogs in Five Guys. They're really, really good, really simple, and we really like them.